boy, E.Cherry. They call me Arkansas from around these parts. Other people know me by many other names in different states or whatever. We're here to bring you people official content, true content, good content. I promise you, when you leave this podcast, you're going to have something on your mind to think about. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned.
Do what they talking about. They talking about top five bloodlines.
In the bully game?
Yeah, in the bully game.
Just the bully game. We talking the micros, the exotics. What we talking about as far as bullies? Because you got so many different type of bullies out here.
Yeah, that's. Now that's a good question. But right now we talking about micro exotics.
Yeah, micro exotics. I mean, what's yours right there, bro? What's
Mr. Big?
Mr. Big.
Yeah, we gotta stay tuned in. Mr. Big definitely gotta be number one. We gonna put him on number one around these parts. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have Big in your yard. Down there around anybody over here in the Midwest got Big in your yard. If you don't, you should have had Big in your yard.
You lose.
Shit, number two, as far as like you gotta have Bape in your yard too. Everybody down there got Bape in their yard, so interstate, you gotta have Bape as well.
Well, they say that the top 5 bully breeds right now is the Razor's Edge bloodline. You got the Gotti line pit bull bloodline. You got the Remy line bloodline. You got the Kobe pit bull bloodline, which these are all bullies too. They just been crossbred with smaller dogs. You know what I mean? You got the Golden line bloodline, and you got the bully camp too. Now that's I actually gave you 6, but we only talking about the top 5. But around here, we got Mr. Biggs right here because that's what we pushing right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what we standing on.
Everything we know, everything stem from that. Them the original bullies. We gonna get their ass on the thing about. We talking about that exotic. And we gonna pull them up. When you pulling up, when you speak about exotics, what come to the name? Certain names come to my mind is like Bull Sachi, Mr. Hummerfronts. Them the names that Miyagi, Devil Spit. That's just a few off the top of the head. That's a lot of the major lines. Now, if you talk about top studs that I like, now that's we gonna get into something different. We're gonna get into something different.
Definitely. I'm just, y'all excuse me, I'm just trying to I'm just just researching while we sitting here talking about it, because is that you gotta understand the different type of exotic bully breeds, because you got XL, you got Pocket. Hold on, one more thing. Hold on, y'all. One more thing, my fault.
A lot of them dogs that I was naming is almost like Pockets.
Yes.
That's that old blood. Them dogs kind of bigger. Mm-hmm. For sure. Them is kind of like them. They could be considered. Well, they
are exotic.
They micro,
degree, but they're not super exotic. It's like you have exotic cars and you got super exotic cars. You know what I'm saying? That's when you you might go get your Tesla. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or a Corvette or something like that. You know what I mean? Then you got your Bugatti. You know what I mean? You got your McLaren. So there's levels to this shit when it comes to the exotic things. You know what I mean? Everything what's exotic to us may not be exotic to you, depending on what part of the region you're in or what area you're getting dogs from. Me personally, I'm still a bully breed dog where, I'm not just with the cosmetic type bullies. That's why I like to call them cosmetics, because of the things that you have to do with them, because they're not for protection. They're not for game. They're for show. They're for making money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when we get into that too. You know what I mean? Me personally, I still.
So what 5 bloodlines you tapping into?
Me personally, I love the Razor's Edge, because if you know anything about Razor's Edge bloodlines, is that they are one of the most aggressive bloodlines you can get. I'm talking about the pups when they get of age to walk, talk, walk and eat on their own. You almost got to separate them from the mama because they hidden. You know what I'm saying? They hitting. Everyone talking about anytime you put them outside in the yard, they hitting each other. You know what I mean? I like that. I like that. You know what I mean? Okay. I know too many people don't know about that Jeep. That Jeep bloodline. That's another good bloodline.
We into that Jeep.
Is that the Jeep? Yeah.
That's that old shit, though.
That's that old shit. You feel me? You know, oldie but good.
That's that pocket, though. It's still in that pocket.
It's still in that pocket range. You know what I'm saying? You're still dealing exotic, but you're still dealing exotic. Let me see. What else? We got the you got your Kobe's. Everybody don't know about the Kobe's. They didn't forgot about the Kobe bloodline, the Kerr bloodline, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Those are good dogs too. I mean, you still get.
They still breeding them dogs.
Yeah, they still breeding.
It's still a hell of a pocket world.
Still a hell of a pocket world. Still.
It's still a hell of a pocket world. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And like I tell most people, man, you know, if you're looking for something, man, to make you some money on when it comes to these dogs,
all them dogs in area, they really in all the exotic fifth, sixth generation. Them bloodlines all in there.
Yes.
That LV. That Jagger line, all that stuff, all in the sixth generation, all that stuff in there.
And see,
you correct.
And most than anything, like I said, it depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for something that's, you know, family friendly? You want something still to watch the yard, protect the house if you ain't there. You know what I mean? So you wanna try to stay within, you know, a certain type. You still want a mid-sized dog. Now,
yeah, we talking about them little dogs with them big features.
Yeah, with them big faces, them big heads.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about them little dogs with them big features. I'm tired of niggas keep popping up with just little dogs.
Yeah.
This shit gotta stop around this bitch.
Yeah. You know, but you know, again, you know, my bro, he got what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Your money, right? hey, we can talk.
Hey, you can't even buy these right now. That 2 times direct, I went over here and put them in the hamper.
You ready to put them in the hamper?
Yeah, show them how to cuff the whole litter.
Dig that.
You feel me? I had to show them how to cuff the first litter, the foundation. I'll be holler at y'all back at the end of the year, early next year. For sure, I have a puppy for you.
But in between time, up until that point, we definitely going to be coming in and bringing more good content to you people, information. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be posting things where, you know, if you want to shop with us, you know what I mean? And we promote other businesses too. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you somewhere else. Whatever you're looking for, just hit us up. Inboxes, comment on what we're talking about. Give us what y'all, you know, give us some feedback. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what your favorite top 5 bloodlines is when it comes to the exotic bully gang.
You feel me?
Let us know, because if we might go get something that might be appealing to you.
I had to tap in.
Yeah, we might have to tap in. Now we ain't, you know, we try to promote the good. You know what I'm saying? For most things, we are definitely gonna be coming to you guys, man, giving you guys insight, man, bringing you guys the top bullies around our area. And you know, once this thing take off, we might get to traveling, man, taking y'all to these dog shows with us too, man. You know what I'm saying? Showing y'all showing you guys what this bully world is really about. Showing you guys what this bully life is really about. A lot of people don't understand what this dog life is about. What this
that whelp life about. Especially about that whelp life. Hey,
you're not gonna get.
We're gonna get to the next question. Is what got you into the bully gang? Crunch question. Like I said, the whole city right now kind of flooded with dogs, and I always been a dog man since young boy. We, like he said, a lot of them lines that he was talking about, that Gotti line, that, you know, that blue ribbon, shit like that. We been tapped into that purple ribbon, that, you know, we been tapped into them lines years ago. So, you know, when this new exotic breed started really taking off, I ain't gonna lie, at first I kind of was against it. Like, I don't even, you feel me? It's kind of saying with bro, like, you know, they ain't really gang, they ain't really on, you know how we is, because we grew up with active dogs. But, you know, as we get older, shit, I just need a dog sitting around the house. Definitely. You know what I mean? And these dogs still boned up, and they still got enough drive, just enough drive to sit right where I need them to be. Motherfucker don't need that super hyper active dog all the time, tear shit up.
Dig that. You want a good temperament dog. I mean, I tell people, man, the better the bloodline, the smarter the dog.
Better the bloodline, the smarter the dog?
Better the bloodline, smarter the dog.
And this a new breed. You feel me? You don't want, Pit bulls already kind of had a bad name.
Yes. They
Truth be told.
They like kids that can't sit down in school. They say they're hyper. They say they can't do nothing. They need some type of medicine for them, or something like that. You know what I mean? That's how they used to talk to me when I was in school. They say I was doing too much. I couldn't sit still. You got to put them on something. We need to slow them down. And that's how sometimes your pit bulls can be too.
Yeah, for sure. Some of them were like they too gamed up just.
Yeah, straight up. But
That exotic, that shit calmed it down to where, just a regular citizen want to get involved in this type of breed. Mm-hmm. So, and like I said, it really done picked up and got popular, especially in my area. I'm in the Ohio area down here in the Midwest. This shit popping, it's jumping. The lifestyle, how it was, everything. You feel me? It was something I wanted to be involved in. So, we in it.
Yeah. I mean, what got me, it started with dogs. I mean, me being from down south, man, I was always, all my cousins, all my uncles, a lot of my big homies and stuff had dogs, and they always had that stuff that looked different. And me, that's what I pride myself in. I pride myself in being different. So some of the dogs that, you may see us on the show with, yeah, we're going to try to make sure ain't nobody else got what we got.
Fact, that's what you want to be.
That's what we specialize in. You know what I mean? The exotic birds ain't just because, you know what I'm saying, it's a small dog. Like my man said, we just started seeing we tired of seeing little dogs. We want to see something different. We want to see if your dog got some real character. You know what I mean? Put it that way. We want to see what your dog is really working with. How smart your dog is. You know what I mean? Cause that right there really takes the cake with me. I love an intelligent animal. You know what I mean? Love an intelligent animal. There's nothing like it.
I agree with that.
And me again, like I said, I got into it, man, and I'm not gonna lie, when it came to the pit bull breeds, honestly, I like them because they were aggressive. That's why I really because they was aggressive, and I'm kind of aggressive myself on the low, just between us. But I have never seen a dog defend. I ain't never seen a smarter dog. There's only probably maybe 2 or 3 dogs that I've maybe even put in the categories when it comes to intelligence of the animal. You know what I mean? But a pit bull is one of the smartest dogs you're gonna get. You get anything with that terrier in it, you got your good dog there. If it's a good bloodline, it ain't been mixed, ain't been chopped up, nothing like that. It's gonna do whatever you ask it to do. It's gonna be kid friendly. It's gonna be people friendly. Hell, goddamn shit. When DoorDash get there, it might almost open the door for you.
My nigga,
Straight up.
hey, yeah, like.
And that's what I've seen amongst any breed of dog. I've always seen the pit bull breed of dog, whether it's bully, whatever it is, they're smart as hell. I ain't never seen any other dog. I didn't see pit bulls climb trees. I ain't seen that out no German Shepherd. I ain't seen that out no Rottweiler. I ain't seen that out of any other dog. And certain things that them pit bulls do that don't know other dog that you can't get it from any other dog. It's just like a German Shepherd. Their instincts, you ain't finna just go get that from any other dog. They're in a league, in a class of their own. And that's what you have to. That's what makes them, I think, the best dogs you can have.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. And some of these exotics, they really done took a lot of the drive up out of them. But at the same time, that's why they exotic.
Yes.
They done turned into an exotic animal. You feel me? So this is desirable for people who ain't into that type of. They don't need an aggressive dog around their kids, or they don't need just an aggressive dog around. Shit, they keep them big 40s around for the protection. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. We gonna bring the smallest, most boned up dog, freakiest looking dog to the nearest show near you in the near future. Understand that. Over here at PNB, we plan on producing that next stud that's gonna bring in what you need to see. You know what I'm saying? If you want to upgrade your camper anyway, as far as body, color, whatever you chasing, I'm trying to have it all in one dog.
Definitely. So like bro was saying, man, I mean, what we're trying to do here, man, we're trying to offer you guys something that you ain't never seen, something that you just can't go buy on the internet, something you just can't go pull out the newspaper and see for sale, or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't your next door exotic bully dog. You know what I mean? This is something totally different. This is something I'm gonna tell you right now. If you stud it with anybody else than us, you're making a huge mistake. That's all I can tell you. You want your money to come back to you, you come to us. I can't say it, bro. I can't say it. I can't say it no
Can't
other
say it
better
no
way
better.
than
You
way.
gotta stamp it.
If you don't stud with us, you're losing.
Hey, this 2 times direct boy I got coming up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Definitely gonna want to tap in.
Straight up. If you don't stud with us,
Definitely
you're
gonna
losing.
want to tap in when I bring out these new updated pics. I
That's
bring
what
out
it
these
is.
new updated pics, and they going to the barbershop next week. They going to the barbershop next week. You know, I can't tell y'all the full blueprint
I can't give
because
too
I
much.
done had, you know, in the past I done had a bad experience with that. So I ain't gonna give you the full blueprint as of right now. I will have a course coming out soon though about the blueprint.
So with that being said, like you said, man, we're not only here, man, just to provide y'all with good content, man, information, man. Man, we're gonna be doing things, man, that's gonna help. For those, if you ain't in the dog game, we're gonna make you get in the dog game. You know what I mean? If you ain't ever thought about owning a dog, when you see our dogs, you see how we moving. Then on top of that, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You see the money that comes behind it, you gonna want your hands in on it. So I'm gonna tell you right now, if anything y'all wanna do, man, y'all come holler at us, man. Y'all come holler at us, and we gonna make sure that you have one of the best breeds walking around here. Ain't nobody gonna be able to touch your or tap your bloodline. You ain't gonna get nothing that nobody else got out here. It's gonna be totally different, and you're gonna be able to charge top dollar for it. Point blank, period. Your money's gonna come back to you sevenfold, and that's a promise, guaranteed.
Tenfold. That's a guarantee.